How's it going, guys? I want y'all to meet Loki. This is my normal ball python. This is Loki. My normal male. He is my one-eyed snake. You can see he was born without an eye, guys. You can see that. See how he's missing his eyeball? He's born that way. Doesn't seem to affect him any. He currently eating 2 rats every time I feed him, and I only feed this guy. Only gets fed once a month because I don't want him to get overweight. That's about as big as he's gonna get. This guy right here I actually got from a buddy that couldn't take care of him anymore. So this guy right here I believe is like 5 or 6 years old. So I'm pretty sure that is as huge as he's gonna get. He's pretty big. He got some weight to him. Anyways, guys, I want to introduce you to Loki. That's Loki right there. And he is a Python Regius, which is a royal python, which they got the name ball python now. The way they acquired the name ball python is because when they are scared or intimidated, they roll up into a little ball. I've had a lot of people say that these are some of the best pets to have when it comes to their temperament. I have seen some ball pythons that do bite, not usually though. And I have a lot of people that say that these don't make a good snake if you want an active snake. These are a good first snake. They're not that expensive to get a normal. I actually have Loki here. And I have Thor, which is Loki here's girlfriend. And she's about the same size, but she's got both her eyes. They are both normals. And then I have Booksy, which is a baby ball python. Normal ball python. And he is a normal. And then I have Popeye and I have Ruby. And Popeye is a pied ball python. And I've had him for about 2 years now. Ruby, I've had for about half a year longer than Popeye. So she's about 2.5. And she's an albino. And as husbandry goes for these guys, they pretty much, a lot of people say they won't climb on things, but if you put cage furniture in there, they will use it. Especially whenever they're bigger like this. If temperatures are proper and the humidity is proper, I keep my humidity in their enclosures at like 40%, and that seems to be okay. If you have it too humid in there, these guys will get scale rot. If you're not paying attention, they will get all kinds of problems. A lot of it has to do with the fact that if you keep misting and misting and misting their enclosure and they have substrate down, it will get bacteria in it, and it will start growing things, and it will get nasty. And so, keep your enclosures clean. I keep the humidity at about 40%. I let it get down to about 15% before I actually pop off take out their cage furniture and run my hand through the substrate whenever it gets down low, and that way it cycles the wet substrate on the bottom to the top. And it keeps it aerated, and I kind of like fluff up their aspen chips, and then put their stuff back in their enclosure, and usually the humidity goes way up to like 50-60% when I do that. I wait until the substrate is completely dry before I respray it. I have noticed using tap water with these guys that as soon as they start going into shed, they get freaking, it looks like calcium deposits from I guess from the sink water. So these guys have been getting reverse osmosis water. They've been getting basically bottled water, because I just don't like them looking like that. They look like something's wrong with them. Like I said, guys, as it comes for husbandry, these guys, you can have them in tubs. I prefer to display my snakes, but these normals don't seem to come out as often. They do use the cage furniture that I have in there, which is some branches and stuff. They do climb on it. Whenever I turn off the lights and it gets dark, they look like they're going hunting. As it goes it's just a matter of how you want to set up your animal. Their hot spot, I keep at like 94. And then their cool side, anywhere from 77 degrees to 80 degrees. I have a tendency to keep these guys in bigger enclosures, like these guys right here. So their cool spot is actually all the way down to about 75, and their hot spot's about 94. Their belly heat, I have set to a constant 90 degrees. Their basking spot, that I actually give these guys a basking spot. Their basking spot stays about 94. So a combination of the basking spot and the underneath. These guys are from Africa. If you didn't know that, they're from Africa. These guys right here live under the ground mostly. A lot of people don't realize that they're what they call terrestrial snakes. These guys are ambush predators. They have a they get their food from like mice that walk by. Anyways, guys, I figured it'd be neat to show you my big ball python, Loki. There he is, guys. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all guys in the next video.